Okay.
Oh, y'all can't see that. That's spoilers.
Anyways, everyone says hi. Hello, I am Corey Strawn, and I'm going to be playing the character of Chuck Dixon. Yes, I know the joke.
Strawn.
You hear them all. Anyways, let me introduce you to my other teammates. Dylan.
Yeah, that's me.
You don't
Not
need...
going any further.
Okay. Okay, friends.
And then Stroll, but anyways, let's continue. We
Actually,
see our characters. Now let's move.
I will get to the characters here in just a second. You're seeing this happen in real time because I got a little lazy. Sorry, gents.
Awesome fireworks. Completely ruining the merchant. Yet again.
It's fucking exploding. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything's on fire. It's the ship is on fire. Please, for the love of God, help me. Yeah.
Someone's getting a little too happy for the effects.
Okay, friends. John Coleman.
Okay. What am I doing up here?
John, you're in a shuttle. I don't know why it's in space. I couldn't find one that wasn't in space. I'm sorry. I tried. So, Silver asked you to pretty much go, join him. I'm gonna put a couple of officers in here because I got a little lazy. There you go. This is his private shuttle, by the way.
I see we're doing the fast and loose, emphasis on loose approach.
Yeah. Coleman. It's good to see you. How have you been?
Good. Okay, why are we on the shuttle? Like, what did I...
I'll get to here in just a second. Coleman, I brought you into here because I need you to do something for me.
Well, it's been a while, and for you to just scuttle me away and ask something, I guess I really don't have much of a choice.
Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard internally when I say this. Coleman, I need you to go to Africa for me.
Africa, sir.
Hold on.
Calm down, man. It's not that funny.
To the car?
Yes, to Dakar. Come with me, Cole. He brings you up over to here, where the screens are and everything.
Okay.
He puts he inputs some keys. All right, Coleman.
Mm-hmm. What's up? All right, what's... Yeah.
He shows you... He practically turns on the news, practically. Mm-hmm. This just in. A Federation-owned house in Dakar. A bunch of Federation officers and soldiers was just massacred in Dakar. I need you to go and find a sumbitch. And I am putting in the tunes for this.
Oh, okay.
because your cameras pick up. Your camera don't see this man right here. Chuck,
Yes.
you have went to bed after a nice good string of gambling. And you are the first to hear it.
Here, what do I hear?
You hear 2 shots from a suppressed pistol.
What?
You are the closer to it. That's why you was able to hear it.
Oh. One sec, I'll be right back.
Right when the tunes are picking up. I'm just going to loop this.
Sorry about that. Cat was being
Repeat
annoying.
current. All good.
Keanu Reeves.
There's a reason why it's Keanu Reeves, because I modeled a certain character off of Keanu Reeves.
God.
Also,
Oh no,
more
we're in.
shots go off from the suppressor, and all the lights go out.
Fuck.
The entire building is dead. So it's because you had to take your meds, you are not able to do anything. You hear as all of them are practically fighting for their lives, shooting their handguns. It just sheer desperation at this point.
Thomas, would you like some slightly
Better.
more tone appropriate?
Yes, I
Not tone
would.
appropriate tunes, but
Close
Yeah.
enough.
yeah,
Yes,
I got
go
you.
ahead, son.
I got you.
I like this a bit better. So, your boy rounds the corner. I don't have to just go into detail on this. You could just hear the shooting, screaming, and eventually, like, one of the females come into here, and then one of the dudes, you hear him pretty much yelling, "We gotta protect the package." And he just gets fucking 3 shots into his back as he's going in. When I say these soldiers are dying in brutal fashion, I mean these soldiers are dying in brutal fashion. I mean, look who's killing them, practically.
This person takes enjoyment in killing them, in a way.
It's Kane Kaskin.
Wait, do I know that?
You don't because of your
Half paralyzed self.
that plus amnesia kind of fucks you. So when he walks over the dead body, Coleman, you are seeing this, you are able to hear. But as soon as he walks into that room, you can no longer see him, you can only hear him. She is bargaining for her life, Chuck. Look, you could just take the money. Take the money. We won't gamble anymore. We swear. We swear. You know what? Take the dude type. He's yours. He's too damn dangerous. Without skipping a beat, bang. Executes her
Pretty much,
right in front of you.
pretty much like she's like on her knees, begging for her life. After she just says
Yes.
that, it's like just casually just pulls out a pistol and just blows her brains out. I'm just sitting
He
there.
just he just raises his suppressed pistol and bang. The slide locks back. She was the last shot. She took the last shot to kill.
Can
When
I
he gets close up to you, all you could see is a man made out. All you could see is a humanoid made out of like this gas.
Can I say anything to him?
You could try, yeah.
Why are you doing this? You fuck. Why'd you kill them? I will find you, you son of a bitch, and kill you. Like I try to just reach out to grab him, but since the drug completely made me immobile, it's just fruitless, really. Could I roll to see if I can actually try to touch him or hit him in a way?
Yes, with disadvantage, because you're drugged.
Well,
With that 2 plus your strength mod, nah, that ain't happening.
oh no, the dice rolls are disabled. No. Yeah, that's fine. Makes it seem more emphatic. It's like I just barely moved my arm trying to reach him. He just stares at me with his dead eyes in
Go to
desperation.
sleep, Chuck. You feel when that is said, you awaken. I presume screaming, right?
Yes.
Okay. I had a feeling.
Ah!
You awaken screaming in the hospital. Akari is there with you. But there was someone else looking in. Coleman. You saw the whole thing play out. The cameras caught it all. What is your response? What is your reaction to all of this?
I'm gonna say, if you may allow me to. I'm watching the whole thing, and Silver is looking over towards me,
Yes.
and I've got like the my hat. I've got the the shadow covering the eyes.
Yes.
Shadow over the eyes anime moment. So,
Yeah, where you're just like looking at something,
Yes.
you're waiting for their reaction, and there it's just. And I slowly look over to Silver, and there's on my face like a sort of a look, something that I'm like a look of like haunted.
Oh, it's about to get worse for you. But finish your train of thought, though.
Hold on. Okay, sorry. I
All good.
unplugged my headset accidentally. Um, but I'm like on my face is like a very like ominous like I know what has to be done, and it's like I know who the man is in that picture or in that feed.
You've also
And
spent so much time with that man that you know exactly how he moves and operates. Also, you did see him walk into like nice shaded areas. The camera could see him clear as day, but it seemed like the officers lost him.
Hmm.
That's because of a sexy little feat, but we could get into that much later.
I'm going to tell you now, Thomas. You are a terrifying man.
Yeah, I know I have.
I look
Continue.
at Silver and I'm like, I say,
Now, Coleman, I didn't
guess
show I didn't show you that feed to hurt you. I showed you this feed because I need to know if you could do something for me. Can you take down the man known as Kane Casket? Can you kill him?
all these years and I thought these things were put behind me. You just drag, and I'm just dragged right back in, dealing with another problem.
Also, when he asked you to kill him, you remember hearing in Kane's voice in your brain that you flash back to after the situation with Iris and Kane pretty much saying he will not kill his comrades. He will never point his rifle at his comrades ever again.
But then I remember back to the moment. At Jaburo.
Yes. And that's what makes it hard.
I guess I have no other choice.
You do have a choice in this, Coleman. However, even with that, I don't think you want to allow him to live, even if you felt like you had that choice. You could tell with his words, he is pissed off. Silver is pissed off. Also,
What's your game, Silver? What? Why are you making me do this? You know I'm already got too much. What is it they say? You don't have a man investigate another man or investigate someone that you've already had some personal relationship with. Kane was one of my soldiers.
I know, Goldman. The reason why I am asking you to do this is it's because I know you can get close to him. That video is in Dakar. There's a reason why I'm sending you.
Well, glad to know it's not just going for an afternoon stroll and looking at war memorials. Or maybe I'm not. Almost would prefer something to this.
I know, Cole. And he looks at you and he says, I need certainty. Because not only that man trusts you, I also trust you. And then he says some crazy shit, such as, remember all the things I've done for you, all the strings I pulled.
My fist tightens up. Yeah. Yeah, I do.
That is why I need you, Cole.
If it's a manhunt you want, then I'll give you a manhunt.
He hands you some files for for the squad that you will be commanding. You have going on theme here. You have a corporal, a Kari. You have a private first class. What is your character's name, Jacob?
Lee. His name is Lee.
You have a Lee. Then you. You might get one more after what has transpired, Coleman. I don't know.
I'm gonna scoff. What's with the greenhorns? They couldn't give me anything better? Like, I worked with this man. You're not gonna be able to throw anybody at him and just expect him to go down.
Well, Akari is like your good friend Chuck. You do remember hearing Kane talking to a Chuck in there, telling him to go to sleep.
No, I can't. I haven't heard Chuck. It's like, that can't be Chuck. He disappeared after the fight.
I know. I'm mainly just saying that she is just like him. I'm not saying that. Give a insight roll for me, Coleman.
Right. Insight. What is my insight? +3. Is that just a D20?
Yes, D20, please.
Oh my god.
He is. You can tell he is immediately lying to you. He is not telling you the whole truth. He is not telling you the truth at all. What about that building? What's so special about that building anyways?
Why were all those officers there? Who was that guy on the bed?
Exactly. And you could tell instantly. Not only is he lying to you, he's withholding the information from you.
Right.
What would you like to do with that, Coleman?
Is there something you're not telling me, Silver? I need to know everything. Can't just be expected to go after one of my old comrades and not have the full story.
Also, with this, he also seems a bit more angry than normal. You've been around Silver enough now to know that when something like a Federation outpost gets hit like this, he's not nearly this mad. He is fucking furious. You want the whole story, Coleman? I'll give you the whole story. That building was housing one of our new types that we was studying so that we can craft one of our own.
Craft one of your own? What are you talking about? Can't make
Those
people.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Coleman. That's where you're wrong. The Titans have somehow found a way to make new types. They call them cyber new types.
Titans are. I know they've got some access to some pretty crazy stuff, but the whole. I know they've got a lot of saber. They've done a lot of saber rattling in the last couple years, but
And for
there's
you,
no way that they
Coleman,
could just be making. They can make new types. It's not a.
he hands you a thing of. He hands you an envelope. Do you look into it?
I'm not. I guess. Yeah, I'll go ahead and open it.
When you look at it, your character, Coleman, seeing Kane is alive, yeah, probably shook him to his core. Not as bad as this. In it is a cyber new type program for a cyber new type. You know who that is. And it lists everything about it.
Okay, please refresh my memory. It's been a long time. Is that?
Hold on.
Oh. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? Oh, I'm not gonna say what Coleman sees.
Good. You believe me now, Coleman?
This is crazy.
You are
How
able.
can even something like this be possible?
For that, I will allow either a. Hold on. A insight or a perception, whichever one's higher for you.
guess I'll roll perception.
Can he do it, folks? Can he get a higher score again?
Let me go back to simple roll. No.
Nope.
No,
Even
you
what
don't.
is that's a +6 with my perception. Oh, and then the check mark adds a +4, so that's a 14 technically. I believe, right? Is that how that works?
No.
Am I stupid?
That +4 is already added into that +6.
Oh,
So
well then what do I...
You would take your You would take your modifier for, I said perception. You would take your wisdom modifier and then and add your proficiency bonus, and that would give you the full total.
So it would be 7. So I would do 7 plus that 6, and then add that 4 that I rolled.
You would do 7 plus 4.
No, that's not right.
Your proficiency bonus is
My perception is a +6.
Do you have
Proficiency bonus is a +4. And
oh okay. No, you would take your wisdom modifier of your +3, add it to the +4, and that would make your proficiency
Okay.
for your skill. So it would be a +7.
So +7 to that 6, which would be 13. So 13 plus 4 would be 17.
No.
That's not how that works.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, your proficiency bonus is a +3. That's because of your level. And then your modifier is whatever is the plus number underneath the main number. And you add those two together, and then you put them in the skill sheet, what the total is.
So it would be
it's a 7,
not a 6.
to that 4. No, that.
Yeah. It's a +7 to the 4, so it would be 11.
Okay, I'm still confused. But
Your proficiency bonus is already added into your skill that you're proficient with.
Yes.
okay.
So it's only one number being added, not two, together. Meaning with that, when it was a +3 for your proficiency bonus at one point in time, it would have been that +6. And now that it's a 4, it goes up one number.
Oh.
Yeah.
Has this been like the only proficiency bonus I've had the entire time we've been playing, and so I
it was that +3. Yeah.
So now
Now it makes
+6 would be a +7, and anything that's like my athletics, which is a +4, would now be a +5.
Yes.
And then my constitution would now be a +5 instead of a +4, and my strength would be a +4 instead of a +3.
No, your skills don't change. Just your attributes don't change, like your strength and all that jazz, until you get an ability score increase.
Okay.
But your skills like athletics, acrobatics, and all that will go up if you're proficient.
Okay.
If you're proficient in them. I should have explained that better when you asked that at that a couple of days ago instead of.
Okay. Oh, okay. I think I understand now. Okay, I'm sorry. I was retarded. I'm now
All good. All
Nice
good.
voice.
It's been like over a year.
Yeah, I know. I can't.
Man, I
So I'm
still
like,
remember
wait.
how to make the D&D character, and I still remember that stuff.
So, with an
That would
11,
be 11. It doesn't matter. Probably don't. Probably don't see it or no.
no, no. Another one of your comrades was in that building. He killed all those men just to try and get to him. You heard his voice on the cameras. And why would Kane be there in general?
Way to throw me a reunion, huh?
I know her. And then he says something that really pisses you off. Now, come on, Coleman. It's easy. I'm just asking you to kill this man.
I'm
How do you
gonna look at him like, what an incredulous thing to say.
What does
To me?
incredulous mean?
Incredulous. It means like
Shitty.
not. It's like it's like I can't believe you would say something like that to me in front of my face, kind of thing. Like I give you like a.
What does incredulous mean?
It means unwilling or unable to believe something.
Yes. Okay.
I love the pink fireworks out of nowhere.
He is laying it on pretty thick at this point that he is angry and he's wanting revenge for this.
And am I able to tell that he's like incredibly
With you
angry?
well, with your 20 on that insight, yes, you would. On top of that,
What's your skin in this, Silver? Why are you so? What are you so? It's like, hold on. Let me rephrase that. What's your skin in the game, Silver?
I'm gonna probably go ahead and head out before it gets dark.
all right, see you, man.
You doing anything tomorrow?
Hold on one second, friend.
Yeah, I understand.
What do you think of the game so far? Interesting?
There's some plot hooks that, because I wasn't in the last game, there's some characters I'm just not aware of. So I'm like trying to grasp who Silver is and Kane and, stuff like that. But that's to be expected.
Well,
Kane was Thomas's character.
Yeah, I told you this last night. Kane Kaskin's my character.
Ah, sorry.
Oh,
What's my
What's your
skin in the game?
yeah. No, hold on. What's your skin? What's your deal, Silver? Like, what do you look like? You have skin, some sort of skin in the game here. It's got you so worked up over this.
Well, he hands you another document. Of course.
Okay.
No, he's like, instead of handing you another one, he says, read the other document. And you'll
Alright.
see what's got me so worked up. You are reading the
do
other
you-
documents, and
Do
while
you want to
reading,
tell me what's in there, or do you want to type out or message me what it says?
no, this was all over the news and shit as well.
Uh-huh.
Um, it it states that Titan officers have been harassing, doing their normal shit. And one of the Federation soldiers, you recognize the photo of him because it's one of the it's one of the men in that video that was fucking gunned down. It was actually the one that was shot 3 times in the back. Twice in the back and one in the back of the head before he dropped.
As in, that guy was a Titans officer?
No, he was normal Federation, but he was hanging around Titan officers, So he did some harm to one of the citizens, and because of that, because of this incident with this guy in there, they are starting to herald this. They don't even use Kane's actual name. They herald this Sato, this John Sato, if you will, as hero of the people. And in it also says it has had multiple run-ins with Titans, whereas the Titans get beaten and battered. This is the furthest he's gone. Granted, there's more to it that led up to it.
I'm not seeing a smoking gun here.
We gotta silence that, Coleman. And with that previous 20, I will give like a little extra into this. Silver's not acting himself. This ain't the Silver you know.
I'm looking at him with like with another incredulous, just kind of like, how could you say something like that? Like that's crazy, kind of look.
Wait.
And I'm like, silence. We can't silence. We shouldn't be in the business of silencing people. This isn't gonna do. All this is gonna do is just end up with the exact same reason that Xeon formed.
He puts arm on your back like how he does sometimes, and walks you to a bit more private spot. Look, Coleman, the Titans are up my ass. They want him found, and they're looking at me to find him. And because they're stressing me out, I have to stress you out too with this. Normally I wouldn't. But with it being this man, the Titans, not only are sending some of their people, but they're asking me to send you.
You don't see the problem with this?
I do
An
see a problem.
ex-Xeon working with the Titans? They damn near would lynch me. Don't laugh. Don't you fucking laugh.
Hey, my character's in the same boat.
You will not be working with the Titans. I have a liaison, if you will. That will be the middleman between you and the Titans.
It's not the thing I'm worried about. It's more so the thing that they can come and go and do as they please. I don't think that's going to stop them.
Look.
So not only is my ass on the line, tracking down one of my own men, bringing a pass back that I left behind. I spent all these years. I pledged myself to the Federation. I changed. And I'm getting dragged back in. I didn't ask for this.
I know, Coleman. I know.
I know what I have to do for the Federation, but
now, I had to act like that in front of them. If you can bring him in alive. I want him in alive.
why?
I have questions.
Even though I know who Kane is, I know that man. Still, what he just did, he killed all those officers in cold blood. Maybe there's some sort of context I don't know, but
there is some context you don't know. Coleman, I am going to say it like this. When you touch down in Dakar, go to the drunken alley cat. See what information you can dig up.
isn't that a bit cliche, going to a bar?
Well, your friend Puma is there. He owns the bar. Maybe
Damn,
he knows something.
Seems you guys know more than I do on what happened to the soldiers that I served with. I haven't heard damn near a thing for the last, what has it been, like
7 years?
7 years? Yeah.
Yes. I kind of kept tabs on some of them. Puma's one of them. He wanted to own a bar, and I was the one that had to give him the right to own said bar. And I let it happen. He wasn't hurting nobody. Still hasn't hurt anybody.
How generous of you. I guess.
I know I tried to blackmail you, Coleman. And I do apologize for that.
Why'd you call it blackmailing? Okay. Yeah, I didn't say that.
Anyhow, look. There is more to this than you know. There's a lot more to this than you know, Coleman.
Hmm.
And your past is what is going to save you.